Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Happy Tuesday. Hi, my name is Christina L. Turner. I am the Kingmaker. Thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to be speaking about manifestation and vision boards. I know this Tuesday, I told you in the last video that Miss Tanya was going to be with us, but she is on vacation. And so we wish her well and a happy new year. And we'll see her sometime next year. So what am I? I'm so excited because guess what? This is one of my favorite times of the year. It is an opportunity for me to do a vision board. And I have not done one in 2 years. My mother, Reverend Dr. Senie Reed, was my mom, my godmother, my spiritual mother, my very best friend. She was the one who got me into doing vision boards starting in 2009. I could not believe that they worked. And not to say that any other thing didn't work, but actually they're very, very powerful, and they will manifest your desires if you know how to do them. Okay, so what does it take to do a vision board? Well, it's not like it is and it isn't like what you've seen before. It is on the aspect of it's on a different scale. You're not going to use a white poster board. Nope. You're not going to have your whole life that you want to manifest on there at one time. Nope. You're not going to do that. You are going to be artistic with it. You're going to go 1 year at a time, the current year, and you're going to use orange paper. Why orange paper? That's the same question I asked my mom. She said, use orange paper. She said, white is a plain, it doesn't have the energy as orange paper. She said, orange paper brings things. The color of orange is bright and it's an attractive color and it attracts things to it. And I was like, that's weird. But my mom knew things that I did not know. So let me tell you, I started doing vision boards in 2009. My mom told me that I should do a vision board. I had never heard of it before. I have seen them before, but never heard of for me to do one, or that she even knew about doing one, because, I thought it was kind of like, passe. And I saw people with their vision boards and they were huge white boards, huge poster boards that were nailed to the wall, taped to their wall. They didn't look attractive at all. And I'm really picky about things being on my wall. I like things in order. So having a big poster board, a white poster board with some glue pictures and words, that was just not my thing. So my mom, getting back to my story. So my mother, she told me to get some paper. So some orange construction paper. So I went to the store, I bought construction paper. I had the orange construction paper. I used to subscribe to the Rob Report magazine. So it's all about all the luxury brands of, watches and airplanes and all things like that. I love reading the Rob Report. I was reading the Oprah magazine. I had a subscription for that. I also read Essence magazine. I was reading Black Enterprise magazine. So I had in Money Incorporated. I had all these magazines I was reading because I'm always reading about money. And at that time, we did not have the iPhone as it is now. We did not have that. So a lot of my things came into the mail. So I had brides magazines because, of course, I'm an event planner. And I had all of that stuff. So there were certain words that I needed and certain pictures that I needed and certain aesthetics that I needed for my vision board. So so I was really excited. My mother, she didn't work with me on it. She was just like, whatever you need to meditate on how you want your year to be in 2010, and then you find the pictures that are relevant to what you want your life to be in 2010. And that's exactly what I did. And she said, and not only the pictures, you want the words as well. She said, because words are powerful and pictures are powerful, but they all need to correlate to how you want your 2010 year to look like. So I did everything that she asked me to do. She said, and don't forget to make sure that you leave space around the pictures and around the words so that that orange color can flow out. You don't want anything on top of each other. You want to give it room. I said, okay, sure, no problem. So I did my vision board, right? I was so happy. I had it ready by December 31st. I did not want to go to a watch night service. I did not want to go to a party because I really wanted to manifest everything that I had on this vision board. And I knew that manifestation takes time, specifically if you don't have any practice. Sometimes people can manifest stuff like that. I can call stuff into existence on certain things like that. And there's other things take time. And I'll tell you why some of your manifestations take time in just a moment. So I put the vision board together. That night on New Year's Eve, I was on the floor in my living room by the fireplace and absolutely looking at it, calling, repeating it, closing my eyes, meditating on it. And then I framed it. I put all my energy into it, just, loving on it, visualizing it, and then I framed it. Okay, because that's what my mom told me to do. She said, make sure you frame it. I said, and I was kind of confused. I said, frame it what? Do I put it in a brown frame? Do I put it in a gold frame? She said, put it in a gold frame. So I put it in the gold frame. And then the next day, every day for 7 straight days, I prayed over it. I prayed over it. I spoke over it. I spoke the words that was in it. I looked at the pictures. I see myself doing this. I see myself doing this. I see myself moving south. And I didn't know where specifically south, where I was going. But did you know that in 2010, everything that I put on that vision board by 2000, at the end of 2009, actually came to pass? And I literally still have that vision board. It's not in the frame anymore, but I still have it. And matter of fact, I have many vision boards that are together so I can look back over it. I flip the pages and look back over my vision boards that I've done and seen what I have manifested and what I have not manifested. Now, you're going to say, ask me, Christina, okay, if that worked, why did some of the things that you didn't manifest work? You know why? Because I counteracted my manifestation. Well, how do you do that? With doubt, with literal doubt. I didn't think I could have it. I thought some things were too much. I thought maybe it would not even come to pass. I thought some of the stuff that I was asking for or that I wanted to have in my life that it was over the top.com. So it did not come to pass. But once I learned that, I ended up having to put it again, what I didn't manifest, on for the following year. And I focused on that. I did not go 5 years ahead of myself. I did not go 10 years ahead of myself. I went, this is what I want to happen. This is what I want to happen in 2010, in 2011, and 2012. Well, in 2000, I haven't done a vision board since 2018. So now I'm going to be doing another vision board. And I will not show my vision board. I haven't never ever shown my vision board because it's a sacred piece for me and it's private. And even when I have guests at my home, they never get a chance to see it because it is in a sacred place that I can see when I do my meditation, because no one goes in the area where I meditate at anyway. And it is where I can go and look at it. So I'm not sure what you're going to be doing, but I encourage you to create a vision board. And yes, do I think it's okay that you go to vision board parties? Of course, if that's something that you would like to do. But I will say for you, if you would just take some time for yourself and create your own vision board separate, and then you could do the group thing to hang out in the fellowship with other people and create a different vision board at that time. But this time, won't you try it for yourself on some orange paper? You're going to use an 8x10 frame, a picture frame, and you're going to put whatever you want to happen in your 2021 year. And then you're going to meditate on it. You're going to give all that good energy in it that you want to get. You can light your candles, you can burn your incense, you can do whatever. You can even use your crystals. I wear crystals all the time. You can put your crystals on it and all of that. And when you feel confident enough, then you frame it. Once you frame it, then you continue to meditate and look at it every day, and you see yourself doing it. You see yourself being it. You see yourself eating it. You see yourself smelling it. You see yourself feeling it. You just see yourself doing all of it. And then you can come back and tell me if it worked or if it's working for you. So please subscribe to my video, like my video, and you can also share my video. I thank you so much for watching Christina L. Turner Kingmaker. Get the money, honey, and I cannot wait to see you next year. You talking about some good content. We get to talk about money because now we have some of the foundation that is done, and we're going to be talking about taxes. I cannot wait. And if you have any questions, you can find me at info@ChristinaLTurner.com or www.ChristinaLTurner.com. And you can see the phone number that's going to be in the comments below. And please, again, please subscribe. I'll see you next year. Have a happy new year. Mwah.